Welcome to the third chapter of Kyrgyzstan. In this video, I will be taking you on a breathtaking journey through the country's most picturesque canyons. Get ready to be blown away by the sheer beauty of Kyrgyzstan's natural wonders, from majestic mountain ranges to crystal clear lakes and verdant valleys. And that's not all. I will also be giving you a glimpse into the rich and vibrant culture of the Kyrgyz people, as well as showing you just how affordable it can be to travel in this amazing country. From sleeping at 3,000 meters above sea level to discovering hidden gems off the beaten path, this video has it all. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be mesmerized by the stunning country of Kyrgyzstan. We just woke up with the sunrise at the beach next to the Yurt Tosor Tonya, which is a popular eco-resort located on the southern shore of Song Kul lake, near the village of Tosor.
Good morning. Midday in Kyrgyzstan. The sun is rising. Today we are seeing some beautiful canyons and I'm very excited about it because those places are very untouched in Kyrgyzstan. We'll sleep very well in the Yurt. We'll have breakfast in some time and head towards the waterfall and then the canyons. And it's time for the first flight. Look at all the mountains and the colors.
The mountains near Tosor village and the camp are part of the Terskey Ala 2 mountain range, which is a branch of the central Tien Shan mountain range in Kyrgyzstan. This range is known for its stunning peaks, high altitude lakes, and rich biodiversity, making it a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers. As the sun is warming up the atmosphere, I will tell you more about the resort that offers traditional yurt accommodations, which are around and traditionally used by nomadic people in Central Asia. It also provides a unique cultural experience for visitors with opportunities to learn about the traditional nomadic lifestyle and enjoy local Kyrgyz cuisine.
And the sun is up. Look at that. That's so beautiful. All the mountains now behind me are lit up.
The price per night per person, including breakfast, comes to $11, which is a great deal. This is where we slept, practically outside. And now the time to move to the breakfast area has arrived.
Here we are, we slept in the yurt, we woke up and we have a special tent and we have the breakfast and we have eggs with sausages, some bread, butter, cheese, marmalade, fresh apples and tea.
Woohoo! What a breakfast. The place is so nice with all those carpet decoration on the roof and nice yurt camp. Anya.
Good morning. Nice, very nice.
Welcome to the Fairytalecanyon, a stunning geological formation that seems almost otherworldly. The canyon features a maze of red sandstone formations, cliffs and spires that have been shaped by the forces of wind and water erosion over millions of years. The colorful rocks create a surreal landscape that's a unique and special destination for travelers. What makes the Fairytalecanyon so rare and special is that it gives the rocks a distinct fairytale-like appearance. This type of landscape is not commonly found in other parts of the world, making it a truly one-of-a-kind experience for visitors.
Hello and welcome to the Fairytalecanyon here in Kyrgyzstan. With those amazing rock formations you can see standing up, it's definitely worth coming and have a look.
Visitors to the Fairytalecanyon can enjoy a variety of outdoor activities, including hiking, climbing, and photography. The area is also a popular destination for picnics and camping. The canyon has many local legends and stories associated with it, including tales of ancient spirits and supernatural creatures which add to the mystique and allure of the canyon. The Fairytalecanyon is located in a remote area of Kyrgyzstan but is still relatively accessible for visitors. The canyon can be reached by car or on foot, and there are local guides who can provide tours and help visitors navigate the area, linked in the description below. So whether you're an outdoor enthusiast, nature lover, or simply seeking a unique and unforgettable experience, the Fairytalecanyon is an absolute must-see on your journey through Kyrgyzstan. In the high season, there is an entrance fee, which usually is around 150 Kyrgyzstani som, which is equivalent to around $2. However, it's always a good idea to check with local authorities or tour operators for up-to-date information on fees and regulations before visiting any tourist attraction. As for example, as we visited towards the end of the season, it was free of charge to visit.
So the Fairytalecanyon, this region is called Fairytale because it is like a fairy tale. All those little streets inside the canyon, all those passages are so cool.
So we took the car and we headed towards Barksoon waterfall. As we journeyed towards our next destination, we were absolutely mesmerized by the stunning beauty of the landscapes surrounding Kul Lake. The majestic mountain ranges, lush green valleys and crystal clear waters of the lake created an otherworldly atmosphere that left us speechless. Barksoon waterfall, which is located in the Barksoon valley, it is also on the way to Kumtror, a massive gold mine located high in the mountains. As we carry on, we saw two donkeys, which they have an important part of the daily life in rural areas, where they are used for transportation, carrying goods, and even as a source of milk. And we reached the security checkpoint of Kumtror mine, which visitors must pass, and our identification was verified. Kumtror is a massive open-pit gold mine located high in the mountains of Kyrgyzstan. The mine is an important source of economic activity in the region and provides employment for thousands of people. However, the mine has also been the subject of controversy and environmental concern. The unique features of the Kumtror mine is its proximity to the stunning Kul region. Once inside, visitors can take a tour of the massive open-pit mine, learn about the mining process and see the impressive heavy equipment used in the mining operations. The tour also provides a glimpse into the daily lives of the miners who work in the extreme conditions of the high-altitude mine. However, as the road was too busy with trucks and there was no reception on our phones, we decided to not carry on towards the mine. And we also find out from the locals that
Barksoon waterfall right now doesn't have water because it's summer. Overall, the canyon that we are in is wonderful. Definitely worth the drive here. Now we're heading to Marscanyon, then towards the lake we're gonna sleep to the Yurt. So this guy in front of us gave us those sandwiches. Very kind of them. Thank you. This is the Kyrgyz hospitality. We're just sitting here speaking and they offer us the sandwich, which we're gonna have later.
So we said goodbye to those kind workers and we left for our next destination, where we have to stop and look at those gorgeous horses running by the side of the lake. Kyrgyzstan is renowned for its strong and hardy horses, which have been an important part of the country's culture and economy for centuries. As we drive along the southern shore of Lake Kul, we stopped and saw a curious sight, a cluster of concrete yurts connected by a mural covered wall. This is Aalam Ordro, a grand but failed project initiated under a long-gone president. The idea was to create a center for culture and science and spirituality, where the youth and elders could exchange ideas and learn in a new way. The community would live in 365 yurts, 36 of which were reserved for the elders. Unfortunately, Aalam Ordro was never completed and now sits as an empty ruin, slowly being reclaimed by nature.
Right behind me you can see Marscanyon, the second canyon of the day and one of the most unique, together with the Fairytale canyon we saw in the morning. The rock formations here are more mountainy, very sharp, not easy to go up. There are hikes around, but I think the Fairytale is more unique and more nice to walk inside.
The stunning geological formation is on Song Kul Valley. This Martian-like canyon boasts a surreal and otherworldly appearance unlike any other place on Earth. It was formed over millions of years through wind and water erosion on the red sandstone cliffs, resulting in unique colors and shapes. It also has cultural significance to the local Kyrgyz people who believe in the canyon healing properties and spiritual energy. Visiting this canyon is a unique and unforgettable experience. And off we go to the most untouched place in Kyrgyzstan, the Canyon of Forgotten Rivers, which is a fascinating natural wonder that takes visitors back in time to when the rivers were flowing down the mountains and into the Kul lake. This newly discovered canyon is made up of multiple dry-up streams that used to be filled with water, and the shape of the rills captured in time is visible in the carved valleys spreading across an area the size of Paris. The main river canyon is wide enough to be explored by car, and multiple smaller dried up streams branch out in every direction. The canyon is known for its striking red and orange colors caused by the iron oxide in the surrounding rocks, and it offers a variety of outdoor activities including hiking, rock climbing and mountain biking. From the backdrop of the snowy mountains to the turquoise waters of the Kul lake, the Canyon of the Forgotten Rivers offer visitors breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape, making it a must-visit destination for anyone traveling to Kyrgyzstan. It is important to note that the aerial views give the best justice to this place, as from above you get to see the real beauty of this location. Driving a 4x4 in the canyon can be an exhilarating and adventurous experience for those who enjoy off-road driving and exploring remote natural landscapes. The rugged terrain, winding paths and stunning views make it the best destination for off-road enthusiasts and outdoor adventurers. On our way to our next stop whilst driving on the southwest part of Kul lake, the road conditions were bad with big parts being under repair, and that's when we fall in a big hole in the road and we got a flat tire. We smiled, and with positive vibes we started changing to the spare tire, but unfortunately there was no jack on our car, so we had to stop another car to borrow one. And that's when we really find out about the Kyrgyz hospitality and help. The people of Kyrgyzstan are known for their warm hospitality and welcoming nature. As visitors to this beautiful Central Asian country, we were struck by the genuine kindness and help of the locals.
After a dramatic experience with a flat tire, with the help of the locals we managed to change it, and now we are again on our way to the lake.
The scenery on our way kept being magical. We passed by Orto Tokoy Reservoir, a stunning man-made lake nestled in the heart of the Tien Shan mountains in Kyrgyzstan. Now you can transport it on a virtual journey to this gorgeous destination where you can immerse in the tranquil beauty of the reservoir's crystal clear waters and surrounding landscapes. We also got stopped a few times from the traffic caused by the animals. We kept on pushing as the sun was starting to set, as it's always safer to drive during the day on those unknown for us roads. And here was a sign that we still had 59 kilometers to reach our destination. One more time we had an animal traffic jam, this time from many cows and sheep, but luckily it was a quick one. On the countryside we were going, everywhere we were looking it was worth to take a photo. But we kept on going as the sun was moving faster and faster to set. To cross the Moldo-Asu Pass and reaching Song Kul Lake, we drove through elevation of 3,270 meters, which was such a surreal experience driving so high. And there it was, Song Kul Lake, and we finally reached Yurt Camp Baiysh.
So right now I'm inside a yurt, and specifically in a kitchen yurt. So yurts are those tent houses that the local Kyrgyzstani used to live and still live next to the nature, close to the lakes or next to the mountains. So what I'm wearing is traditional hut made from Kyrgyzstani and it's handmade. The experience of staying in a yurt is very nice, and the one we're staying right now, there are 5 beds and a stove with fire. And if you come in Kyrgyzstan, the must thing to do.
This is where we're gonna eat. There's warm fire over there. This is the flag of Kyrgyzstan. This is in the middle and the flag is red.
We had this amazing dinner which was meat with potatoes and onions. The kitchen fire was on all night and had always a pot with warm water being heated up. On the wall of the yurt we could see some photos and notes from travelers that have stayed in the camp. There was also a stand with handmade souvenirs made by the owners of the camp. On our tent the beds were warm and cozy, and we also had a fireplace burning all night, the same as on the kitchen yurt. The night was so mild and with clear skies that I could see the countless shining stars. I stayed watching them for some time and I took a photo with my phone. The light pollution at this altitude and location was practically none. So after that we went to sleep early, and the following morning we woke up just before the sunrise.
Good morning from the yurt camp,
which is a traditional Kyrgyz yurt camp located in the picturesque area of Song Kul Lake in Kyrgyzstan. The camp offers a unique experience for visitors, allowing them to immerse themselves in the nomadic culture of the region. The yurts are comfortable and well equipped, providing a cozy and authentic atmosphere. Guests can enjoy traditional Kyrgyz meals, horseback riding and cultural performances, as well as stunning views of the lake and surrounding mountains. The friendly staff and peaceful surroundings make Yurt Camp Baiysh an ideal place to relax and experience the beauty of this country. The total price per person per night, including dinner and breakfast, was about $23, which if you think how remote we were, I was very happy with this price.
morning from the dining room.
So we packed and head towards the airport, as we had a long 5-hour drive. Song Kul Lake is one of the most stunning high-altitude lakes located in Nairin region of Kyrgyzstan. At an elevation of 3,016 meters above sea level, is one of the largest lakes in the country, covering an area of 270 square kilometers. The scenic beauty of this place is just awe-inspiring. The crystal clear waters, rolling hills and snow-capped peaks in the distance make it a feast for the eyes. The area is also rich in flora and fauna, including wildflowers, birds and rare mountain sheep. The surrounding area of Song Kul is home to many nomadic families who graze their livestock in the high pastures during the summer months. Visitors can experience the traditional lifestyle of these nomads who are known for their hospitality and unique way of life. Right here in Song Kul Lake at 3,000 meters, I'm going to swim. The temperature of the water at this elevation can vary between 10 to 12 degrees Celsius, but the feeling of being in the water was so rejuvenating. So we carried on. We saw a few more yurt camps, until our car got stuck in the mud and we had to change the 4x4 in order to get it out from the ditch. For outdoor enthusiasts, the surrounding hills and mountains are perfect for hiking and horseback riding, while the lake is stocked with fish, making it an ideal spot for fishing. Song Kul has cultural significance for the Kyrgyz people who have a long history of living in the region. The lake is considered a sacred site, and there are many legends and stories associated with the area. When I saw the DHL truck, I was in disbelief that it came to such an altitude and so demanding roads. Despite being located in a remote area, Song Kul is relatively accessible for visitors. The lake can be reached by 4x4 car, and there are local guides who can provide tours and help visitors navigate the area. Song Kul is a seasonal destination with the best time to visit being from June to September, when the weather is mild and the high pastures are lush with vegetation. In the winter the lake is frozen over and the surrounding area is covered in snow, making it a popular spot for winter sports. Today, horses continue to be a vital part of Kyrgyz culture, and many Kyrgyz families still raise horses as a means of livelihood. Additionally, the country's natural beauty and rugged landscape makes it an ideal destination for horseback riding, and the tradition of horsemanship is still very much alive in Kyrgyzstan. Something that I found unique while driving to the airport were those advertisements made by painted rocks. Later on we put some petrol before returning the car and we got stopped by the police for speeding apparently 5 kilometers above the speed limit. Unfortunately, it is known that some policemen are still corrupt today, asking for bribing money, something that we were aware and that we have been notified from the car rental company. The amount they usually ask is around 500 to 1000 som, or about $5 to $10. On a serious note, living in Kyrgyzstan, we only had good memories and thoughts about this unique country.
This episode just came to an end. On the next one, we're going to explore a beautiful destination. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and have fun. Bye!